Marijuana, a billion-dollar industry. Have you ever wondered how much money the marijuana industry makes? Marijuana still remains criminalized and illegal in major parts of the world. However, the nasty underbelly of this lucrative industry attracts all sorts of attention, mostly for the wrong reasons. Today, we will tell you why and how marijuana is a billion-dollar industry. In today's video, we will be talking about the marijuana industry, used for both recreational and medicinal purposes in the few parts of the world that have legalized it. Together, we will see how the marijuana business has made its place as one of the prominent industries, generating an output of billions of dollars of money and employment, the economic factors that have propelled the industry, and the future of the economy. Welcome to Wealthy Mindset, where we explore unique and breathtaking angles from the world of money, economics, personal finance, and investing. But before we get started, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel to never miss another video. The status of legality of cannabis is grim, as the list of countries that have legalized the use of marijuana for recreational purposes is short, including Canada, Georgia, Malta, Mexico, South Africa, and Uruguay, apart from 18 states of the USA and the Australian Capital Territory in Australia. Even the medicinal attributes of marijuana are permitted to be used in only 41 nations across the world. The major part of the world has either made the use of marijuana illegal and criminal, or only illegal and punishable with fines. But after knowing all this, wouldn't you be surprised if we tell you that the marijuana industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry? And it's a healthy industry to say the least. Marijuana sales recorded a magnificent jump in the year 2020, hit by the coronavirus and worldwide lockdowns. Even during the COVID-19 pandemic, a number of states allowed the use of marijuana as a medicine, prohibiting the disruption of the market even during severe lockdowns. Legalized sales in the 14 states of the USA went as high as $17.5 billion, as much as 50% higher than the previous year. The total economic impact created by this industry in the United States is predicted to top $92 billion, which encompasses the creation of employment of jobs, generation of tax revenue for the state, more and more usage of commercial real estate, and finally, conversion of the illegal pot consumer base to the legalized consumer base. What we need to understand is that for each dollar spent in consumer consumption, a surplus of $2.5 is added to the economy at its base level itself. The driving force, of course, is the recreational segment of it. Back in 2016, the United States saw $50 billion worth of illegal pot sales, thus giving us a picture of the potential economic surplus of a legalized framework. Compare it with the sale of wine, which was only $38 billion in 2016. It's not like people have started smoking pot ever since it has been legalized in these states, but the black market has been transformed slowly and steadily into a legal, tax-paying framework. The demand has always existed. What the new legal setups do is channelize this demand to a legal, taxable demand. In 2019, the U.S. state of Colorado gathered $302 million in taxes and fees on the use of cannabis. Even localized reports and setups have confirmed the economic benefits of legalized marijuana, as sales in the United States are projected to reach $31 billion by the year 2024. The agricultural know-how and the technological requirements of these large industries mass-producing marijuana attract investments and boosts the national economy at large. All this opens the floodgates of a unique job market that supports the cannabis ecosystem. An RCG Economics and Marijuana Policy study in the state of Nevada concludes that the legalization of recreational marijuana could create over 40,000 positions till 2024 and produce $1.7 billion in labor income. The global advisory body, ICF, in its recent report, estimated that a minimum of 81,000 jobs were inducted in California due to legalized cannabis sale. This is why the House of Representatives passed the HEROES and the SAFE Banking Acts, allowing banks to provide banking and loan services to cannabis investors in legalized states. Not only that, expenditures of enforcement is also saved, adding to the economic boost. The American Civil Liberties Union report in the year 2013 estimated that as much as $3.6 billion was being spent in federal cannabis enforcement. The number ought to increase today, almost 10 years past the report. The number of states legalizing the recreational use of marijuana is directly proportional to the expenditure saved, hence the opportunistic revenue generated. The increasing demand for varieties of recreational pot is also overwhelming. Consumers are no longer limited to smoking cannabis with joints, pipes, or bongs, but have also started exploring infused products such as chocolates, candies, and other beverages, concentrated material, and topicals. Inhalation procedure is rapidly taking over, owing to its increased efficiency in achieving the desired state. Medical usage as pain relief intake or a form of therapy for anorexia, arthritis, chronic pain, epilepsy, and PTSD are proven successful ways for popularizing the use of marijuana. Certain European countries have also noted its use as appetite stimulants in patients suffering from AIDS and even treat certain symptoms originating from cancer. The impact? Well, the global marijuana market is predicted to grow from $28.2 billion in the year 2021 to a whopping $197.7 billion in the year 2028, at an annual growth rate of 32.04%. You heard it absolutely right. North America dominated the economy, with Europe listed as the second largest market. And as more and more countries continue to legalize cannabis, the economic potential of the product is going to unravel itself. It may even exceed expectations. The market is ready. Consumers are too. The need is to channelize and legalize it. That's all. So what's your take with the big booming marijuana industry that has displayed the potential of even greater economic surplus? Do you believe that the legalization of marijuana has led to the opening of floodgates of billions of dollars? And that is the way forward? Let us know in the comments section below. Subscribe and hit that bell icon below to never miss another Wealthy Mindset video, especially if you're interested in unexplored topics and interesting stories just like this one. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.